I don't know if that's happening to anyone else. Sometimes I won't get any planetary markers or quantum jump markers to get to planets, but let's change it up here. We're going to cancel that route. We're going to try to just get the yellow and maybe OM1 and then route ourselves there that way. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Get the OM1 here.
Quantum drive is now off.
Unless it lets me directly go to... It does. We're good.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
So how much are you getting off one of those large square panels in 4.0? Before they adjusted it in 3.24, we used to get, I think it was like 8 or 10. Then they cut it down by half. Is it the same now, or did they buff it again? E-player ships left in OM locations. Eight 8.5, so they did buff it again. They nerfed it pretty hard in 3.24.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, we're gonna make a quick pit stop at Orison, just to adjust our scraping modules. Then we'll head out, start farming some credits. We want to save up enough to grab ourselves a vulture. We rented a vulture for 3 days to max out our bounty ERT, so we're done that. Might bounce into some bounties a little later on, but I'm a bit burnt out for them, so I just wanted to try a different game loop. Maybe head over to our main account and get into some shenanigans on Pyro a little later on today. Was in Pyro last night. Died a heck of a lot. Mostly my fault. Playing with a buddy, and yeah, we struggled to stay alive, but it was funny. We had a good time. Anyone still playing 3.24, or we all migrate over to the 4.0 preview?
Landing gear down.
This shouldn't take too long. Gotta back it up a little bit, I think. There we go.
Landing complete.
All right.
Systems are offline.
Do my best to get this done quickly and be on our way. Then we can play the virtual power wash. Power wash sim.
Welcome to the ASOP. Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
Do you always wait till you have a full C1 before you go sell the RMC Ligna? Guess that would make sense, right? All right, let's dive into the vehicle module here and get this all set up. And equip, and equip, and equip, whip. We're gonna go cinch, braid, cinch, braid. Let's save these changes. Let's pull up the ship, make sure that worked. Should be okay though. That's how I had it set up last patch, and Sir Pleb confirmed that still the way to configure it today, so hopefully we'll be all set and ready to go. Usually hang out at Crew L1 and then sell directly from Vulture. Oh wow, 150 just from today. It's a lot, man. How many runs was that? I guess 5, right? 5 runs. Yeah, we're hoping to get out on our first run, but the game hates me today. Okay, so let's test it real quick. We're going to test it real quick here.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Doesn't look right. That does not look right. So we've got one cinch module, one braid module. Definitely not right. Oh, this is frustrating.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Chat, what am I doing wrong here?
Vehicle has been moved
It looks like it's set up right, at least on the vehicle configuration tool. It looks set up right, but then it's giving me opposite lasers. Pirates in Stanton tried to raid you. Whereabouts? Whereabouts, Sky? All right, let's get back in here and let's see what we did wrong. I think we did anything wrong. Too bad I was in the Carrick. Aren't you pretty much a sitting duck in a Carrick, though, if you're solo? There's no pilot-controlled weapons, right? Outside of Hurston. Okay, so what did I do wrong here? Just unequip. Unequip. Go a braid. Cinch. Let's try that. I have no idea why it's not working, but I'm frustrating myself a little bit with this because it's, you know, I haven't done it in so long.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
Makes you look staffed when you're not alone. When you're not and alone, yeah. Well, that's how I feel in the Polaris. It's the leave me alone ship. Don't bother me. Those PDCs are nasty. It'll keep most of the small fighters away anyway. I mean, I'm sure if it's a coordinated enough attack that I'm screwed, but most murder hobos aren't out there in a coordinated fashion, right? They're just out there to piss somebody off, ruin their day. But if you come across a crew that's well organized, they can take almost anyone out. All right, let's check again. See what's going on. I'm going to lose my mind.
Aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Braid.
Your systems are online. Okay, so let's try that, and then okay, so there we go. We got in a braid there. I think we're good now, right? Think we're good there? Sorry guys, just trying to get this all organized and working. It's been a very, very long time since I've messed around in a vulture. And now, so we do want to toggle fire. Should be able to get all beams working, right? All right, let's get put my sticks in. So now it looks like we are
How did I screw this up, guys? Help me out. Salvage. But I want to toggle those. Left beams. Left Alt S. There we go. I think we're good. Let's get out there.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Let's go test these around the belt on Yellow first, and then we can head out to Aaron's belt. Want to make sure everything's working before we take that trip.
Shield system offline.
Pickles, how's the salvage on around Yellow? You finding nice clusters?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive.
You found a Connie? That works. That definitely works. All right, so just gonna head to OM4, I guess, and just fly around, see what we can find.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I've never really run into any interesting pirates, you know. I run into a bunch of murder hobos. I've never run into like a group of pirates that are actually coordinated and at least made the interaction interesting. So I do think it could be fun, even for the person on the receiving end of the piracy. Oh, what was that there? The hell do you see it now? That was 14,000? All right.
Shield system online.
All right, we got a little group of panels here. Like 7 of them. Hopefully they're intact. Let's see. Have these already been scraped? They look like they have. Yeah, these have been scraped. All right, move along. There we go. 16,000. We should find 8 panels here. It's pretty close to the other cluster, so they might be scraped as well, but we'll keep flying around. This vulture is really going to be my vehicle to help save up the credits to buy a Connie. That's the next step in building this fleet. You just lost so much rep. What happened? I thought they patched that for hauling that you wouldn't lose. They sort of tempered that down a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna head that way shortly, pleb. I was close to Yella here, so these might be scraped as well. I'll have a quick look here. Maybe not. No, these look like they're okay, at least some of them. No, I think we're good here. We found ourselves a little cluster. All right, get it. All right. And the power wash simulator begins. So I got them both on a braze. They're a bit slower, right? Am I crazy? Are the braids slower now, guys? Again, I haven't done salvage in a while, but they feel like they're slower to me. They definitely feel slower. A bit slower. I mean, a lot slower. They're a lot slower. You used to be able to blast through some of these panels pretty quickly. Or it could be the server that's not rendering. Even here. No, they're definitely slower. right? I'm not crazy. Even that, I'm only getting 1%. Okay, 36% there. That doesn't seem right. Or is the animation different? Because when I hover around here, it's just showing 0%. Right? Could it be the animation that's different? Doesn't look right. Pickles, are you getting the same animation I'm getting, or is yours clearing out the RMC? Because if I, like, it's at 0%, right? If I move it to an empty spot, okay, now we're at 60%. But then if I stop shooting, there's still, it looks like there's still a lot of RMC there to collect. Doesn't look like it's making the panel naked like it used to. Again, this is the first time I've scraped this patch, so yeah, right? Doesn't seem right. But it looks complete, so I'm at 0%. I'm not collecting anything here, but it doesn't look like it's scraped, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Well, right? Okay. So I'm not crazy. Look how long that's taking. And I'm not gathering materials, right? So that looks like done. Let's try a different panel. There was one right behind us here anyway. Let's try this guy right here. Okay. So we're going to try this guy right here. Yeah, again, it's just not, shows 0, but look how long it's taking to make that panel naked. Now, there's definitely something wrong. Definitely something wrong. Doesn't seem right. You start by making long strokes over the panels until you hit bare hull and clean up spots that remain. It does seem fast to me. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess my point is, so I'm looking at, so this is a bare, right here, this section's bare, right, that I'm pointing at right now. If I point at this section, that looks like it was just